Your time and coming up on Good Day Atlanta, Paul Milliken joins us live from the Atlanta Boat Show. Hey, Paul.
Stand by. Yeah, good morning. So last hour we were taking a look at the next generation of houseboats, but you know, sometimes you just want to sail away, and that's where this comes in, an award-winning vessel. We'll be taking a closer look at it, and I'll be auctioning off everything I own so that I can buy a boat. Coming up, stay tuned.
As the son of a sailor, I went out on
Welcome back. It's 9:22, and there's no better time to dream about a warm, lazy summer day than when it's freezing cold outside, like today. So this is a perfect opening for the Atlanta Boat Show. The annual event brings hundreds of brand new boats inside the Georgia World Congress Center, and that's where we find Good Day Atlanta's Paul Milliken shopping, dreaming. Good morning.
Oh, shopping my heart out. This is the worst kind of window shopping, Karen. You know it, because I really thought I was going to come here today with $1.5 billion to just buy everything, all nearly 700 boats at the Atlanta Boat Show. Sadly, it's not going to happen, but I can always dream, and there's a lot of dreams to be dreamt here at the Atlanta Boat Show. It is the Progressive Insurance Atlanta Boat Show back at the Georgia World Congress Center, and I just want to show you kind of what goes on here. So, of course, you've got vessels of all kinds, and important to note, of all price points as well. But it's not just boats, and I want to make sure people know there's all kinds of stuff that goes on here. Notice we've got a big dock in the middle here, so there's dock companies, accessory companies. There's going to be people here with all kinds of vending opportunities, so if you want to maybe buy some gear for your boat. I've seen sound systems here as well. You know, if you're going to buy a big, beautiful lake boat, you got to have a good sound system. Also, fishing classes here. There's going to be simulators to learn how to sail and to boats, so just a lot of good stuff this year. But one of the big stars of the show is this baby right here, this Pulse 600. This is a award-winning vessel, and Don's going to tell us about it. Don Winston, great to see you, sir.
Hi, Paul. How are you doing?
I'm doing very well and better now that I'm looking at this beautiful thing here. So tell me about this boat. What makes this one special?
Well, this is a trailable trimaran from Corsair Marine, who has a history of building similar kinds of boats, but much larger. So this is their new entry-level model, which is a 600 is 6 meters, approximately 20 feet, and so it's a very easy to tow behind. You could tow it behind a family car. Unfold it in a few minutes, put the mast up yourself without any assistance, and go sailing.
Fantastic. So really easy to use, and I've actually had a couple of people this morning say this is a good one to start with, but it's also just kind of good for anybody. I think it's won some awards. Is that right?
Yes, it's won the award for the 2015 Sail Magazine Day Sailor of the Year, and it's nominated for the European Boat of the Year in 2016.
Very nice. Now, you told me before it's been years since you've done the Atlanta Boat Show, but tell me about doing shows like this. Got to be fun to meet new people and introduce them to vessels like this one.
Yes, it is. The great thing is when people come along and they go, "Whoa, what is this? I've never seen anything like this before." And because we have our kind of a family of customers, but it's really nice to introduce new people to sailing, and also people who used to sail that have gone away from sailing and they come back to it.
Now, are the boats that I'm seeing right here on the floor, are these like ready to buy boats that I'm looking at?
Yes, I believe that every boat here, you could, if you wanted to, you could probably write a check and hitch it up and tow it away, at the end of the show.
If only I'd won that Powerball. This Pulse 600 by Corsair Marine, this would be mine, right? I don't know how to sail, but we could work that part out later. I'm sure you could probably teach me, right?
About this boat, Paul, you don't need to win the Powerball to afford it.
Well, and I mentioned that before. There are boats for all price points, and so this is representative of that, right?
Exactly. Yeah. So this is our entry-level boat because as years have gone by, everything gets more and more expensive. And our smallest model became fairly a lot more expensive than it used to be. So we introduced a smaller one to try to encourage younger people that don't perhaps have the disposable income of say a retired person or whatever.
Right. Very nice, sir. Thank you so much. Great to meet you. And just put on hold on that boat for me. So nobody else. I don't want anyone else to touch it during the Progressive Insurance Atlanta Boat Show. Again, it's happening this weekend, starting today at 11 o'clock. So doors are almost open. And Karen, of course, I've been shopping for you, and I feel like this Avalon is very Karen Graham, and of course you know why. It's just kind of blinged out, and I love the blue track lighting. It feels very Karen Graham, sophisticated, almost like Miami Day on the water. That's for you, my friend. That's for you.
Yeah, as long as it has a Hemi in it, I'm good. Yeah, all right, Paul. Thank you. The Atlanta Boat Show runs today through Sunday at the Georgia World Congress Center. Tickets are just $14. Children aged 15 and under are free if they're accompanied by an adult.